Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, little rehydration. How are we all? Stretch the bag out. Little click, little click. There it is. That's what I've done. All sorted. All sorted. I am hoping everybody had a good weekend. That out the way. Get this one here. Get a pen ready. Switch over to chat. How we doing, Lisa? Soti evening, Mustang says. How we doing? How are we doing? I'll wait for a few more to join, and I'll go through the usual, the introductions, letting you know what's ending, what's going on, etc., etc., etc. Well, so Soti, huge warm welcome. As you say, this is your first time. So thank you for checking out Com City giveaways, by the way. I'll go through sort of kind of how it all works in a moment. But we go live from 8 p.m. this evening to find us some winners. Let's see. I think you'll get a feel for how it all works shortly. You've come back to work now, you. How we doing, Dan? You good? Jared, what's up? Ruth, how we doing? I am doing really well, actually. Knacker Cartwright a bit over the weekend. Took him over Paula's sisters. Just to sort of introduce him. And then we went for a nice walk. In Cannapons? Cannapons. Beautiful place. But Carter was absolutely knackered afterwards, which was a good thing. Ooh, what have you got? What have you got for dinner, Dan? Dinner time, Dan. Dinner time, Dan. Sun's blaring today. I've not even got like the regular lights on to light it all up. Just a bit of LED by here, pink to match this, and then loads of sunlight coming in from there. How we doing, Mr. Hunt? You good? Ooh. Roll on the switch drawer. Homemade shepherd's pie. Oi, oi, my luck's returning. Yeah, it is a bit. Dishing out all of these orders to me earlier. Bagged himself. What did you bag? £50 cash, £100 cash, a 256 gig Steam Deck that he took a cash alternative on, and then another £100, wasn't it? I think total payout was like £603 there to Matthew in chat. How we doing, Claire? You good? How are we doing? Do giveaways each month. You'll have to check out the site at the bottom under free loot. We've not listed them yet. They'll be up shortly. We'll get them done soon. Got in from a day in the office. I'm wiped out. How we doing, Les? You good? 17 times. 17 cases of Coke. Heyo! How we doing, Goldfish? You good? 17 cases of Coke. What? How much do you and your housemate drink, Matt? Sheesh. I'm kind of worried, like, how much you drink. That's crazy. That is cray. The problem is, I find if you've got more or surplus of something, you tend to eat or drink more of it as well, because it's there and you know you're like, yeah, I feel like I've got unlimited amounts to drink or eat of whatever said product is. Okay, quite a few months. Okay. Oh, good. Just doing some cable management. Got to go. Take care, my dear. Have a good one. So, a few of you watching now, I'm going to go through the introductions, let you know how it sort of kind of works and what have you as well. But first and foremost, I'm Scott. I'm one part of Comp City Giveaways. Running this with my best mate Ray, and you'll get to see him from later on. As I say, we go live together from 8 PM every Monday and Thursday. Over here on the right hand side of your screen, this is the pre-live chat, Play with the PP. Basically the place where I let you know how everything kind of operates. I also introduce, who we are, and let you know what is ending on the day. So we tend to end competitions on a Monday and a Thursday. Mondays tend to be a bigger draw than Thursdays, but sometimes you've seen us throw out competitions at the last minute. So, you know who I am. Comp City Giveaways, however, is the place to be if you're interested in anything tech, gaming, even general tech gaming related, cash, PCs, etc. We do a lot of it here at Comp City Giveaways. As I say, we're now into year 3 of trading. As I say, we're going to expand on competitions a little bit more in the summer. Sort of late summer, so keep an eye on the page for then. But a huge warm welcome to anyone who's new here, who might be checking out the page for the first time, maybe just sort of doing a bit of research to see how it all works. Just turn that down a little bit for you. But yeah, absolutely insane community as well. While I'm on the subject of community, I will drop a Discord link in for yourself now. Invite people, there we are. So if you're not already involved in Discord, but you use Discord in any way, honestly, pop in, come and say hello. Discord community is now over 4,300. Absolutely epic place to be. A lot of gaming people in there as well. So if you've got, just chuck any of your tags and stuff in gaming chat. See what games you want to play. But not only that, you'll find most of us in general chat for general chit chat. And there's also like tech support and stuff in there as well. There's a lot of people in our Discord who are very knowledgeable in certain areas. If you get stuck with anything, there is that as well. Also, probably the best place to be to stay the most up to date with what Comp City Giveaways has planned and what it's up to. So yeah, awesome place to be. Top City Giveaways! Apparently watching with captions is meant to be really, really amusing, and I've not managed to do it because obviously I'm normally the one doing the live draw with Ray, so I don't get to really watch it, and I don't turn captions on if I've got it on just as a reference. I think I should start doing it, but it might distract me if I start seeing random words popping up. Don't know why you're even trying to put that in there. I shall now block you. Block you on there as well. Ta-ra! Messerschmitt KR200. I mean, it wouldn't fit in. Look like a clay. Top City Giveaways. But no, we are Comp City Giveaways. So what I'll do then, I've already run through the introductions. As I say, jump in Discord if you're not in already. Pop in, come and say hello. What I'm going to do now is go through the process of letting you know what is ending today. If you're ever unsure as well, always check literally at the top of the... So we quite often get, when you go on live, when's a live draw? When's this going on? At the very top of the page, it says here, also says on every single product page that you open up, it'll let you know when we go live, with the exception if there's ever a point that we're running, say, a sale, for example, you'll see that change there. But yeah, all the information is there, and also on every product page there is an FAQ as well. So if you get stuck with anything, or you have any questions, just click this, and as I say, if that doesn't answer anything, then reach out. But yes, I'm going to hit F5. I'm going to go through the process of everything that is ending. So everything that I'm about to go through under this heading of quest ending closes at 7 p.m. this evening. Everything that we do here, it has a guaranteed draw. So if you're sort of unaware of that, no matter how many tickets sell on a competition, whether it's 10% sold or obviously if it sells out, we guarantee every single draw. So if you see something that's not doing that well, I would say jump on it. Obviously, if you want the item or whatever we're doing, because they will be some incredible odds for you to get your teeth stuck into anyway. For example, this graphics card is under 60% sold, 79 pence an entry, and someone will be bagging themselves an RTX 4080 this evening. But I'll go through the process now. So we got the Pokemon Switch bundle. Now we've got the new system in place as well. Let's see if anyone's bagged anything else. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we still have 4 instant win switches left. So you've got a chance between now until 7 p.m. to bag an OLED Switch before the main prize is even drawn. The main prize is a copy of Pokemon Arceus, Scarlet, Violet, an extra pad, and the Pokemon Scarlet Violet version of the OLED Switch as the main prize, just 49 pence an entry. But essentially for that 49 pence an entry, you are getting 5 chances at bagging an OLED Switch, but the main prize would be the Pokemon version of the Switch there, plus the other games and stuff included. We got the RTX 4080. This is from the Asus ROG Strix, 79 pence an entry, as mentioned a moment ago. Guaranteed draw on that as well. Just in time for summer, only 64 tickets remain on this one. 79 pence an entry for the Cosmo Grill Outdoor XL Barbecue Smoker. Geezer, how are we doing? Matthew, you sexy beast. I've not seen you in a while. I hope you're keeping well, good sir. Right, Discord Robot Race. So what you need to do with Discord Robot Race is get yourself into... I'll backtrack slightly there to show you question clear. So when you're in Discord, scroll down on the sort of like where all of your channels are, find Magnolia Coin, and then look at the pinned comment. That'll let you know all of the examples that you can use to sort of work and earn money, etc. in there. Once that's done then and you've reached the required amount to invade a robot race, then what you need to do is screenshot. So you need to sort of shop, which you'll see again in the pinned comment of what you need to put up in. Then you basically screenshot that, you know, that you've bought a robot race, and then you pop that in the post robot races here. As I say, if you get stuck, just ask the Discordians. There's a few regulars that do it, the likes of Robototron and stuff like that. If you want to drop them a message to say, how do I do it? But it is all there for you. If you go to the Magnolia Coin, it's basically a way to just build up some coin for free, and then you can invade a robot race. Well, it's no longer an invasion now, actually. You just have your own robot race. Discord Robot Race. Every live draw that we do for a chance to win 10 and £5 store credit. How are we doing, Sophie? You good? I'm not doing too bad, guys. Not doing too bad at all. How's the glasses doing? If you want to do a cheeky plug while I'm doing the pre-live, you're more than welcome. I know Ray's shared you on our socials, so you can have a cheeky little plug if you've got any links. If anyone's interested in protecting their vision when you're gaming or you're doing long hours at the screen, and you want a sexy little blue tinted, well, yellow tinted technically, to deflect the blue light, then Geezer might be able to hook you up with a cheeky little code. Hopefully I can find... I know it's been a long time that you've been after a Switch. Well, I know you've got one, but you're after the OLED, so huge good luck there. Huge good luck. So, I'll go back now to the Cosmo Grill Outdoor XL Smoker. So a recap of that one. Just 64 tickets remain on that at 79 pence an entry. We've got the Seiko 5. This is the sports. This is actually a limited edition Street Fighter, the Guile edition. $199 an entry, under 50% sold with a guaranteed draw. Again, ending. Everything I'm going through now under quest ending is closing at 7 p.m. So you've got, what, an hour and 12 minutes to be exact? We got the Corsair Vengeance RAM. This is the 16 gig DDR4 pack, 3600 megahertz at $199 an entry. Only 37 tickets remain on that one. The Asus ROG Cetras. This is the true wireless earbuds at $199 an entry. Oi, oi, Jamie boy. We got the Halfas Advanced 175-piece socket and spanner set. $199 an entry. Just 99 tickets remain. The Cool Fridge. This is the Subcold Super. It's $1.99 an entry, guys. Only 13 tickets remain on this one, so if you want to get involved, now's the time to do so. Claire, as well, I did just spot that you asked about the Crycut Easy Press. That is this evening. $1.99 an entry. Only 60 tickets remain on that one as well. The mouse and the Steam Deck have sold out. I did the entry list for those earlier. And we've got the Govee Hexalite panels at $1.99 an entry. Just 70 tickets remain on those. So how it all works, I'll go through that process as well. I'm just letting people know what's ending today. But say you landed on the website and any of these competitions you want to get yourselves entered into, do so. Make sure you're answering your question correctly. Get through the checkout process. Once that's completed, you'll then receive an email confirming your order, and that will also have your ticket numbers in. Ticket numbers are randomly allocated to you via the website, so there's no choice of sort of number picking, etc. The website will just give you random ticket numbers between whatever the competition's number range is. But for an example, if you enter a competition that has 1,000 tickets, you could be the first person to enter, and you could get ticket number 999, for example. So it's just that random. What happens then is I pull the information off. Some people giggle at that one, but you know, I download the information, should we say. I'll show you what an entry list looks like. Where's my OBS so I can see how zoomed in I am? What's that like? There we go. So how it works is we'll always give you the title of what we're drawing for, when we're drawing it, and then the amount of tickets that should have sold. So because we guarantee every single draw, you may see some missing numbers. For example, here done from 3 to 4, from 4 to 9, 9 to 12, 12 to 20, so on and so forth. This competition didn't sell out, so you are going to see missing numbers. There are 2 reasons why there could be missing numbers in an entry list. First one being that ticket number has never sold, didn't sell at all. Second reason is if you get your question wrong. You need to make sure that all questions you answer are correct. A little bit like BBC and ITV, if you're entering a competition with them that have any form of question attached to it, you will need to get that question right to be entered into the final draw. So please make sure that you're doing so. In this case, what we would do then is we use Google's random number generator, which if you just type that in, you'll be able to find it, probably under random.org. And again, Ray will run through a demo of this when we're live from 8 PM to show you how it all works. But what we would do in this instance is put between 1 and 10,000 into Google's random number generator, hit generate, whatever number that lands on, it would pick that winner. We believe it's the fairest way in which to do it. Now, this is a good example because there are some missing numbers, obviously. For example, if that landed on number 5, you can see clearly that that number never sold. So how we would just do it then is go back to Google's random number generator, hit generate, and we keep hitting that until it lands on a winning number. And then we call all main prize winners live, and then everybody gets contacted via email on the evening, and then I get in touch with everybody else, everyone, the following day then. So as I say, we don't hang around here. If you win a prize, you're going to know about it. So please keep an eye on your emails. As I say, that's the very least that we'll normally do. But what I tend to do with any main quest winners is I'll text you on the night, preferably via WhatsApp. And then, as I say, I'll drop you, if I can't get hold of you that way, you'll get a text. And if there's no response that way, you get an email. So either way, make sure your details are correct when you're signing up for the website if you're new here. As I say, we don't hang around with prizes here. So that's kind of how it works. Not kind of, it's how it works. Sorry. But yeah, I just thought I'd do a little lowdown and a rundown of sort of what's to be expected from the site and everything as well then. So, instant wins are different. They're not skill-based, but the actual to be entered in for the main prize draw, you have to ensure that you're answering the question correctly. As I say, it's part of the Gambling Commission guidelines, and it's something that we need to abide by and follow. So yeah, please make sure you're doing so. How we doing, Astrid? You good? Liam needs a new watch for your collection. Have you seen the Tag Heuer on there? We've also got obviously the Guile that's ending today, the Seiko 5. But we've also got the Timex Expedition that I popped up earlier, just 99 pence an entry, which is sort of one of those sort of office watches, just sort of cheap and cheerful. Looks good on the wrist. How we doing, Philippe? You good? How are we doing, Lone Rage? How are we doing? Insert 24 o'clock noise here. Hoping for that win on the Switch today, Nick. Good luck as well. Looks like you and Sophie are going to be battling it out for the win there. Working your beauty off, as always. Where are you travelling today then, Philippe? What part of the country or what part of Europe or what part of the world you're in? Jamie, I did see. Huge congratulations on that as well, bud. I know you were sort of having a look you're quite new as well to Comp City giveaways in that sense. So huge, well done, nice chunky win. Absolutely brilliant. 4080 would be nice. Beast of a card, and I got a lot of admiration for ROG. I know there is that ROG tax, but as a winner you don't get to pay that. You could literally win this with one ticket. 79 pence an entry. While I'm speaking of like one ticket winners and stuff as well, although you can purchase max tickets if you want to, the one thing I'd like to encourage is responsible play. Please ensure that anytime that you're entering a competition, make sure you can afford to do so. We would rather you keep your money till you can afford to enter another competition another time. So it's one of the reasons we do a lot of low price competitions, so everybody can get involved. But please be mindful of what you're spending. As I say, and good luck all the same. It only takes one ticket to win. Even though mathematically your odds increase if you can purchase more tickets, it doesn't guarantee you the win. We can guarantee every single draw, but not that any particular individual will win. So just keep that in mind as well when you're playing here at Comp City Giveaways. The one thing we've encouraged since day one, and it's something that we would maintain and still encourage, let's say, until we're old and grey. We've done a few MSI Supreme cards. We like to mix it up. So we've done like a fair few. I think we've done their 4090s and stuff as well. They've also been in builds. But yeah, we've done a fair range from Gigabyte Basic to Gigabyte Aorus to ROG Strix to MSI. So yeah, we do quite a few. It is that would be good actually, because that 5800X 3D would hold its own. Would certainly hold its own. How we doing, Terry boy? You sexy beast. Hope you're keeping well, good sir. Brought a friend over as well. His first, but he got to. Oh no way! So you referred a friend and then he bagged it. Did you get it? Did you get a little bit of a friend referral fee for that there, Jamie? No, a huge thank you as well for anybody that actually does that for us. The word of mouth is a huge, powerful tool. So thank you for anyone that recommends us to friends and family. As I say, and we have seen like the numbers go up in recent weeks in sense of that, and that is probably down to you guys bagging a win, letting all of your friends and family know about it. But thing is, you're giving yourself more competition. But no, it's hugely appreciated, and thank you for doing so for us as well. Too much VRAM. I haven't played it on. I've got the PS5 remastered version of Last of Us, but I was a bit nervous seeing it on PC, to be honest, for that reason. So yeah. Oi, Mr. Duncan, how you doing? How's Toby treating you, good sir? 11 gig of VRAM. Sheesh. I might be okay then with a 3090. Might be alright, but I would probably just play it on the PS5 anyway, personally. Excellent series, excellent game. So what I'm going to do for yourself as well now is I'll highlight some of the new stuff on the site, or stuff that you may have missed in recent days. We've put up a £65,000 cash prize pool. So it's £65,000 of cash, essentially. £5,000 main prize pool, which is split 3 ways, and then you've got £60,000 worth of cash to find in instant wins. It's $1.99 an entry. As I say, get yourselves involved. There's 310 chances at winning some cash. Well, a little less now, because some of you guys have taken home some good numbers from that. We've also got the Legendary Tech Bundle. So everything you see pictured to your mind is going to one person. Obviously, if you choose to take the whole lot or mix and match with cash, etc. But there's £68,000 worth of prizes in total. That includes a £10,000 bundle that you essentially get, or just over. And then everything else, there's some awesome prizes still up for grabs. There's some consoles, Steam Decks, we got laptops, etc., graphics cards, £2.66 an entry. Get yourselves involved. And again, these instant win competitions, you could win before the prize is even drawn. So how it works, as I'm using instant wins as an example here, is any competition you see with an instant win is now on a system that it automatically notifies you. Absolute godsend. So if you enter a competition that has an instant win attached to it, scroll down, you're going to see a table like this. Anything, so we're going to use this as an example. If you entered the legendary bundle, the tech bundle, today, and you notice in your order you get ticket number 695, that means you've bagged yourself £500 tax-free cash. What will happen is when you get to you've completed the checkout process and you get the thank you page, thank you for your order. If you scroll down underneath the competition you've entered that has instant wins, you'll see a notification there. If you've been lucky enough to bag yourself an instant win, it'll let you know what you've won, what ticket number it is. You'll also get an email from us following up immediately and automatically as well, letting you know that so-and-so, you have won X, in this case, £500 with ticket number 695. All you need to do then is reach out to our business page on Facebook and Instagram, or even drop us an email. And then 9 times out of 10, it will be Candy that will deal with the instant wins and what have you as well. Now and again, it's myself and Ray. But as I say, she will get the prizes issued, or even let us know if you're after any particular prizes, etc., that you've won. And it's just that simple. Keep an eye on your emails. Keep an eye on the confirmation email when it comes through and the thank you page, because that will tell you if you've won anything. There's no longer you have to go through rows and rows and rows of checking your numbers anymore. It's all done automatically for you. And the beauty of it as well is it will immediately update your name in this table. So this table on every single instant win competition that you see. So for example, you've got this one. Obviously the tables are different for either or. They are immediately up to date. So if you want to see what's left, these are immediately updated. The moment if someone wins 2717, bang, they got £50 tax-free cash, but it'll also update this straight away. So it is now always up to date. So if you want to have a cheeky nose to see what's available, just check the product description and you'll have a good idea of what's left. But that's essentially how instant wins work. So good luck on any of those. We've got the Asus TUF 4060 gaming laptop. £9.99 an entry, so we went for lower odds on this one. £1,300 cash or the Tag Heuer F1 watch of your choice. Absolutely incredible watch. I used it a couple of times. 99 pence an entry. We've got the Samsung Odyssey G7 27-inch version at 68 pence an entry. We've got the Xbox versus PS5 race bundle. Funnily enough, Josh is in chat now and he asked me, is the console included? So yes, whichever you choose, if you go for this one or this one, the Xbox Series X is included with the Logitech steering wheel. Obviously platform specific as well for Xbox or PS5. Forza Horizon 5 for Xbox Series X and Gran Turismo 7 for the PS5, and it is the PS5 disc edition. 89 pence an entry. We got another motherboard bundle up. This time it's Intel. We've also got the Sony ZV-1 vlog camera. We've also got the PC TUF Gaming RTX 4080 build there at £2.39 an entry. The Ninja Woodfire Electric Barbecue Grill and Smoker, and then we got some goodies down here in the side quest. I won't go through them all, but check them out. They're available. As I say, you got some ending on Monday, so the following Monday, the 10th, and then you've got these ending on Thursday. So always check out the side quests there, because we got some very good odd on the side quest down there. But enjoy. So that's pretty much everything on the website at the moment. As always, when it comes to the close of a draw day, you will see new competitions going live in the coming days. So just keep an eye on the site. As I say, there's always new stuff up for grabs. Right, what have I missed? Let's have a chat. Let's have a catch up. Good lad. You had the weekend off. Flipping heck, how did they cope? Had a few friends from work and the boyfriend's parents wanting to get in on the comps. I said, no, the wins are mine. I ain't sharing. In Ultra, if I almost set an Ultra, it goes at 12.256. That's a lot of VRAM for that game. Considering it runs on the PS5, like smooth as butter. That's a lot of VRAM. This is the one I won my £1,000 on. Yes, it is, Claire. Yes, it is. 100% less work for us in that sense. It doesn't mean it's in some ways more work for my mum. So Candy. But in terms of us, what we used to have to do, so what Terry just said there is less work for us. What we used to have to do is if we had, say, just pure example, we had 3 competitions that had 200 instant win tickets in each. Ray and I would have to manually check that a few times a day. So essentially checking 600 numbers, call it 4 or 5 times a day to make sure that table is up to date for you. Now it's an automated process. So me and Ray are like, yes! Which gives us, more time to be able to come up with ideas for listing competitions, or silly ideas like using a plot generator for April Fools, little things like that. And it will help Ray and I in terms of admin hugely in the future. But it's nice and transparent for anyone that's just landed on the page going, oh, okay, is this table up to date? Yes, the table is up to date. And there are no competitions live that are using the old system that we used to. So everything that you see on the site now that has an instant win is all automated in the sense that you'll get an email telling you that you've won something, and you'll also see it on your thank you page as well. Failing that, we will still contact all unclaimed instant wins, and you still need to just message the business page so we're aware that prize has gone out, etc., etc. So let us know. Check your WhatsApp. Just sent you a photo of it out in Ultra. Oh my god, yeah. Ultra, what are you playing in there? Rendered resolution. Graphics on Ultra, animation quality high, draw distance Ultra, and he's using 12.2 gig of... He's using 101% of his VRAM usage, essentially. That is a very demanding game. I just closed WhatsApp by accident there. Let's get that reopened. What else we got? Move that car one is new since I looked last. The £500, yeah, we put the £500 choice of voucher. It's quite popular. 20 pence an entry. So you get to choose any voucher that you want, or you can have a 1-for-all card, for example. Or cards. Crashing every 20 minutes there already. Issue should be... I'll have to have a look. Well, it's not out until like June, I think it is. I have pre-ordered it, but sometimes when you're doing the pre-orders for games and you got to wait that long, it's a bit like, meh. But yeah, I'd rather it be in stock at the moment, but we will when it gets closer to the time. I'd probably say it's due out in June, so we would at least do it end of April, I think. Probably early May, just so that way then you're not waiting as long for the prize then. Did you actually? Have a look. Let's have a look. You're one. However, I must say there, you do have to use, Wannabe, aka Mayo Sandwich, you do have to use your legal first and surname. It helps massively in terms of claiming an instant win because we do ID everybody. So going forward, please make sure you're using your legal first and surname, please, bud. Something that we've been enforcing for a couple of months now. But well in on your win. Drop the business page a message and we'll get it sorted. Don't worry, I always go through the final breakdown. I'll do it properly in a minute, Josh. No wonder. Candy is an extremely good egg. You're spot on there. Some tickets, some larger draws. We have got something in the works, Riston. We have. It is... Let's just say it's a something 2.0. You'll get to see it soon. It is pretty much built, just doing the final touches on it. Keep an eye on it. But yeah, that'll be ready soon. But yeah, there's a 4090 build on the way. 6th of June. We can do another. Well, it wouldn't be a pre-order as such because it's still, someone might choose that they want Hogwarts on another platform, but that's not coming out until July on that one. Okay, not. Gotta wait. Gotta wait for the game anyway. No more joke names, I'm afraid. No. It was funny while it lasted, and we did enjoy it, but it didn't sort of sit right in terms of our trust and transparency as a company. Ray and I have always been very open with how this business model works, and it just got to a point where when you're getting a lot of new customers come in and they're seeing like silly names on there, or you might see names that don't sort of correspond with. To say there were some names like Phil Ratio that were highly amusing, but just overall, from a business perspective, it was like we need to sort of phase them out now, and so people can see who's entering, and it just helps them with that trust and transparency for both a business perspective and a customer's perspective. That's ridiculous, and the game looks awful. Max setting. Does it actually? Then I've seen other people praising how good The Last of Us looks on PC. PC Master Racer follow on Facebook has been praising it massively, hugely. So, what I'm going to do now then is the final breakdown. So, final breakdown is we've got the Pokemon Switch bundle that now has 3 instant win switches left. As I say, Wannabe UK just bagged one as I was live. 49 pence an entry. And the main prize is the Pokemon OLED Switch, which is the Scarlet Violet version with Scarlet and Violet and Pokemon Arceus, as well as the Pokemon Extra Pad as well. We got the Asus ROG Strix RTX 4080 ending this evening at 79 pence an entry. 79p an entry at just 51 tickets left for the Cosmo Grill Outdoor XL Smoker Barbecue as well. 33 tickets remain for the Asus ROG Cetra True Wireless Earbuds at $199 an entry. Only 20 tickets remain for the Corsair RAM, that's DDR4, 16 gig, 3600 megahertz. We've got just under 50% sold for the Seiko 5. This is the Street Fighter limited edition Guile version of the watch. $199 an entry. We got the Halfords tool set there, 175 piece, $199 an entry. Only 87 tickets remain on that one. 7 tickets remain on the Subcold Super 50. So if you want that cool little fridge for your gaming room, garage, your dining room, wherever, $199 an entry. 7 tickets remain on that one, so you want to be quick. As I say, you have it just coming up to 45 minutes left. Kryker Easy Press, only 42 tickets remain at $199 an entry. And then we got the Govee Glide Hexa light panels, which are $199 an entry, and only 60 tickets remain. And then these two sold out early, so the entry list for those are already live. So what I'm going to do now, let me just close all the other bits that I don't need. We've gone through that. Is I'm going to try and give you guys some store credit. So how this works is you now need to give me a number between 1 and 75. The first number that comes to your mind, I don't want you swapping or changing your numbers. First number that comes to mind, pop it in chat right now. I spin the wheel 5 times. If it lands on a winner, awesome. You're going to bag yourself £10 store credit. However, if you share your number with somebody else, I will split said store credit. If we don't land on a winner, we don't land on a winner. Spinny wheel of doom it is. Just give you a few moments to do that. Did I miss anything in chat? Cricket then, is it? Cricket. Cricket. Because it's not cricket. Cricket is spelt different. Cricket. Cricket. That's why I was calling it. I think Ray initially called it cricket as well. It's cricket then, is it? Can't be cricket the way it's spelt, surely. Ram, good luck for the Switch and the 4080 bud as well. Catch you at 8 on the main live. We'll be watching on mute so I don't disturb the ladies while we're knitting. Pokemon. Josh, we're spinning the wheel for £10 store credit. You need to put a number between 1 and 75, bud. First number that comes to mind, no swapping or changing. Cricket, is it? Cricket. Not cricket. Or cricket. 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 Get yours today. So, 3, 2, 1. I think we've had enough time. Let's do the spinny wheel so we can get some store credit out to you guys. Number 19. Did we have that in chat? Got number 9. I think I saw 19. Saz somebody. Saz. Yeah. Sazalel. Anybody else sharing that number? That first spin lands on a winner. So Saza, you know, I got to try to say with me on the pre-lives, I tend to do a game of higher or lower. It's entirely up to you. You can either stick with £10 store credit, play a game of higher or lower. If you win, you get £15 store credit. However, if you lose, you get £5 store credit. So the choice is yours. What would you like to do? I'm going to give it a shuffle while you're deciding as well. Give these a little shuffle. Take care, Philippe. Look after yourself, buddy. Try not to blow up your your GPU with Last of Us. You'll stick with the £10. No worries. Right. So how it works, if you just drop the business page a message, please, on Facebook or Instagram, just claiming the £10 spinning wheel store credit. Or, if you're in our Discord, message myself. I go by the name of Fractured Ridge. Drop me a message in there and get that sorted. You can claim a cash alternative for most instant wins. Not all, but in case of the switches, I think off the top of my head, I think it's 222.30. But as I say, if you mesh the business page, Candy will give you a more accurate figure. I'm pretty sure that's it off the top of my head, because it's like I remember the patterns of people who ask for them. So if you would like cash instead of the prize in that instance, yes, we do offer a cash alternative on the OLED switches. So as I say, just double check. We'll get the correct figure out to you. But yeah, as I say, on most but not all, chat. Most but not all. But yeah, Saz, if you just drop me a message on either of those platforms, I'll get the store credit code popped over to you. You just put it in the coupon section when you're next at checkout, and you can spend up to £10 on the site. Or if you're spending 20, say, you pop the code in, it'll discount £10 off, basically. But yeah, Wannabe, huge good luck in the main draw as well. Claire, have fun at knitting. Everybody else, a huge good luck for anyone who's entered in this evening's draws. Ray and I will be live from 8 PM to find us the winners of all 12 prizes. Other than that, tune in from 8 PM for a bit of fun to see if you're a winner. And we'll see you soon. Peace out, A-Town. Doot, 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 doot.